Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story. Today we're at the World of Wheels and we've got an amazing car for you. I'm with Todd. Todd, your last name?
Moran. Nice to see you.
Todd Moran. Todd, what year, make, and model is this one?
Yeah, this is a 1941 Ford Custom.
Let's take a look
Sure.
at our featured attraction. Now this one, come right alongside me, this one has a name. What's the name of this car?
Yeah, the name of this car is called Severe Logic. You'll see it on the guitar. Severe Logic is a band I used to play in. All the cars I have matching guitars that have some of the information on them.
This is amazing. What's the color of this car?
Yeah, it's kind of a mint green. It has the crossing flames. It actually has the gold pinstripe. The headlights are actually from a 62 Chrysler.
Okay. And while I'm standing up here, do me one more favor. Can you just turn the headlights on? I want to show people that they're a little bit different than normal headlights.
There we go.
Nice. All right, we'll shut those off.
All right.
Wow. And we've got your V8 there.
Yes, sir.
Your custom pinstriping there. Look at the detail, even in the flame. What, how long does a paint job like this take? Come on back.
Yeah.
Is this like a 2-year thing, or?
Well, the paint job in itself, it's probably, a good 50 hours or more. We just actually added the flames last year.
Yeah.
Good friend of mine who's been doing it for 50 years in Minnesota. His name's Cliff Anderson, and he does a phenomenal job.
Now, just because we've got this here too, let me just show a couple of details. You've got your sparklies there. Take a look at these rims.
Artillery rims.
Are they from Accord?
I'm sorry?
Are they from Accord?
No.
Where did those rims come from?
We just ordered those ones online. So we like the artillery rim look.
Yeah.
To the time period.
You can see if you look closely, there's a little split in the windshield. And look at the rake on the roof.
Yeah, it's a nice Carson top. There's probably about a good 5-inch chop on this.
Wow. And you've got your side pipes.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna do me a favor. Let's take this off.
Side pipe. Sure.
Yeah, because we're actually gonna fire it. Yeah, we've got it kind of pre-ready to show you that. There's your Severe Logic on the wheel cover. Let me show you this one from the back. Wow.
We have that customized license plate. That's actually an actual 1941 license plate. But notice how the 6 and the 9, how funky they look. And they did that back in Minnesota for a few years. Right before.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of a cool little touch.
This baby's got back. All right, let's. Can we open the trunk
Absolutely.
here?
Now, I tell people I call it the glove compartment. It's pretty small. It's got the gas tank and it's got the battery inside, but you'll see the Ford logo on the back there.
Yeah, there's our Ford logo. And even the custom pieces here.
Yeah.
Is your battery back here too?
Yeah,
or
batteries
on this side?
Filler in there.
Filler in there.
Yep.
Everything so nicely tucked. Okay, we'll close that. That's sharp. Can you open it?
Absolutely.
As you open it, I'm gonna jump in. Notice no pieces there, but notice that. And Todd, the thing I like, you drive this car.
Yeah, I put 5,500 miles on it last year. So
really,
yeah, I like to drive the cars. It's fun.
What made this car the right car for you?
It just kind of spoke to me. I've always liked this era of car, and got a lot of good people around me to kind of help make this happen.
Is it like a ZZ Top car? Is it like a rockabilly thing?
Kind of maybe more the rockabilly with the guitar.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
The flames and things like that. There's an Eddie Cochran festival where we're at and things like that. So it kind of fits that period a little bit.
Look at down here. And as we look at the gauges, so this was a former radio.
Correct.
And this is a black and white TV for your...
Black and white TV's converted to a backup camera, but we need to have it on all the time because you cannot see anything out the back of that windshield.
No, I'll show that in a second. So we have we've got
functional 8-track
player. And
This is from a 60 Cadillac hearse.
Nice. Let me show people two things. I want to show them the back window, and then I'll feature this headliner just like that. Now we're at a live car show, so we're going to have whatever audio challenges we have. What's the reaction when you take this out?
First reaction, it's the biggest compliment is, what is it?
Yeah.
Because it's so many different things, and that's my biggest compliment. What is it? So we just kind of educate people on what it is.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. Some of the younger people always point to the 8-track player. I was like, do you know what that is? They have no clue.
They go, what's that?
Like a deer in headlights. It's great to educate people, and then and I let them hear what it sounds like. You know, not the best quality. It's an 8-track player, but they get kind of the gist.
Yeah.
So it just kind of gravitates. I just think with the striping, just the chop, the fadeaway fenders. It used to be really boxy, but from this angle, you can see how everything just flows down.
Yeah.
On that.
That's great. Let me show that flow. Can we pop the hood?
For sure.
I like the back of the guitar too.
Yeah, got a little bit on there.
V8, nice. Now this hood is like lead lines. So this hood is heavy.
A couple hundred pounds probably.
Let me grab something.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hold this hood. Go get that piece. Yeah, I'm sure.
Right, don't
Go
be
ahead.
dropping on yourself.
I'm doing my exercises today. All right, I'll let you take it from here. You got it?
I told you it was heavy. Yeah.
All right, yeah. All right, there. All right, so we've got this prop rod in there
Yeah, just to help out a little bit.
to show that. Nice. As we pull out. Well, we've got the prop rod in there. Are we straight up?
Yeah.
Because we're going to fire it.
Okay.
I want to make sure that hood doesn't fall down when you fire it.
Yeah, this should be good.
Okay.
As far as I know.
All right. I'm not going to put my hands in there. It'll be like a guillotine.
Yeah, let me just reposition it.
Look at the, straighten that. You do that. I'm enjoying all of this.
All right. I think we're gonna be good.
All right.
As far as I know.
We'll start it. We'll let it idle. I'll listen to it from the side. We'll give it one good rev, and we'll shut it down.
All right. Just double check it. It should be fine.
Give it, let's take that out. Go ahead, take that out, because I know that's making you nervous. We're gonna start it one more time, give it one good rev. Okay, now you're good. Now I'm good.
You want me to start and just give it a little rev?
Give it one, give it one, let it idle for a second, give it one rev and we'll shut it down. That's a great sound. Wow, there's some body rock in that. What's the, one question, there's some body rock on this heavy ride. What's the cubic inch under there?
That I don't know right off the top of my head.
It's like a 350 with 350 horse or something?
Oh, I'm very good. Yes, it's 350, 350.
350,
So,
350, 350. It seems like more than 350 horsepower.
It sure sounds that way. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
And the reason we went with 350 is because, like I mentioned, I drive it a lot.
Yeah.
So we want something a little bit of power, but not too much, and so we can just kind of take it
Yeah.
out cruising and things like that.
Wow, what a great car. Todd, thanks so much.
Hey, I appreciate the time. Thank you.
Thanks so much for being on My Car Story.
My pleasure.
it.